What's up guys, Emargy's back in the game, so welcome to a new episode of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. We are in the office of Farley, the son of a fuck that writes bullshit about us. And we try to figure out where he gets his information and have a clue already.
The secretary has just changed the typewriter ribbon. There are smudges of dark blue ink.
Oh, come on, we can need this, can we? No? I thought for this here... Okay, but no. Maybe he has an informant at Scotland Yard. That's what it looks like at the moment.
This ash comes from an ordinary, well-known brand of cigarettes. It is still warm.
It is still warm. Yeah, well, he just left. Okay, I think we have to put this together. Okay? No. Okay, I got it.
This ash...
Can I use this?
The cigar...
No. Okay, but I have the ash now.
This armchair is out of place.
What? Yeah, well, maybe someone sat in there. That might be possible. Don't you think, Mr. Holmes? What do we have here?
Our man left his sandwich unfinished.
Okay, I was scared for a second that he will take the sandwich. What do you think, Holmes? I don't know. What do we think? What do I think? I don't know. Okay, let's use this.
I must look more attentively. I can make out the marks, but I need...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
I must look more...
God damn it.
I understand what you want to do. It's an old trick.
Now he did it. Why didn't he do it before? Holmes, follow up. Prepare
I can see
file.
what has been written. Please write it down.
Very well, Holmes.
Follow Holmes, prepare elements bio D to F. What? What does this mean? D to F?
What do you think?
What do you think, Holmes? Maybe in here.
This book is for...
The adventure...
A real...
Okay, we're not going to cut it open. Oh, wait. We have keys. Maybe we should use the keys. Okay. No, wait. Don't use them.
I wonder which drawer the secretary was interested in.
D to F.
The DF drawer. Of course. The one in the message that we deciphered from the secretary's desk blotter.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? No, it is... I can't do that.
Wait. I need my... inventory. Prepare elements bio. D to F.
There are a lot of cards. I can't. No. I can't. No. I can't. No.
What?
No.
Are you serious?
I can't. No.
Is that it?
These blue stains come from an old typewriter ribbon. This card has been removed recently.
Ah. Finally. Prince Woodville, closely related to the royal family, recently permitted to legally use the title of prince after investigation by a committee of experts and representatives of the royal line. Highly regarded among the common people, involved in charitable and philanthropic actions. Distribution of soup to the needy in the Whitechapel area. Financing a campaign for medical treatment. And distribution of blankets. Hey, that's the guy we met in the Whitechapel area. He describes himself as popular, but his critics prefer the term populist. Intelligent and cultivated, but some abrupt changes of mood have been observed when replying to journalists' tactless questions.
This card has got grease marks on it. The reporter made them. Apparently he's making inquiries about Prince Woodville, too.
But where do you come into all this? Look, if we pull the curtain a little, we can see out into the street.
Someone closed the...
Okay, so what does this tell us?
Someone...
What do you think?
What do you think, Holmes? Actually, I thought we are done here. To be honest, I really thought we are done.
This book...
Okay. Why
This book...
does it show me the inventory? I don't really get it. Maybe I need to do something.
A real investigator.
But I don't know what. I really don't know what. Okay, we are done here. Oh, there's still this.
Ashtray. The cigar end is still hot. This cigar is of a fine quality. It must be very expensive and difficult to obtain.
And it is not even finished. What a waste.
Farley was not alone when we arrived at his secretary's office.
You are thinking of the owner of the cigar.
Yes, the reporter smokes ordinary cigarettes. Can you smell the subtle scent of gingerbread? That is the characteristic odor of a Habano Clarissimo. Our mysterious visitor is a rich man, Watson. This category of Havanas is exorbitant, and I cannot imagine a cigar lover crushing out such a marvelous smoke before finishing it. Since we saw no one leaving the building, that must point to a secret exit somewhere.
How are we going to find it?
By retracing Farley's steps from the moment before we arrived. Look, this room is teeming with clues.
Oh. We create Farley's sequence of actions just before the arrival of Sherlock Holmes. Investigate into the journalist Farley. Oh. A journalist looked at the card in the cupboard. The journalist looked out of the window and saw Holmes. The journalist stood with his back to the window. The journalist didn't look out of the window. The journalist wanted to let more light into the room. Was waiting for the cab near the window that took a file from the cupboard. Okay. I don't know actually. Ah, cigar and ashes from the ashtray. Okay, let's start there. He looked at a card in the cupboard. That's a good question. Well, he didn't took the file from the cupboard because it had a fingerprint on it, and his secretary changed it. The print ink. So I think he looked out of the window and saw Holmes. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. The paper isn't entirely burned. Wants to get rid of his paper? Makes sense. Drop the paper into the fire by accident? I don't think so. The paper has nothing to do with the journalist? I don't think so. The journalist deliberately threw this paper into the fire? Nope. Journalist wanted to light a fire, threw this paper into fire without making sure that it burned entirely. I think so. He wanted it to burn to get rid of it, but he didn't follow it completely to make sure it burns completely. I wanted to give this book to his visitor, wanted to draw attention, is not from the bookcase, needed some information, accidentally dropped it, was hiding a compromising photo in this book. I think he needed some information from the book because he followed Sherlock Holmes. Maybe. But why does it lie on the floor? Well, let's see. I'm not sure about this one. The armchair's in the wrong place. A journalist sat in this armchair. Nope, it's his office. He pushed the armchair when he ran. The visitor sat in this armchair. I think the visitor. The journalist moved the armchair to get something from underneath it. Journalist pushed the armchair when he heard the doorbell. Pushed the armchair as a means of protection. I think... no. Wait. His visitor sat in this one because there is the ashtray. Well, he wanted to get away quick, so I think he pushed it away when he ran. Okay. The journalist's visitor smoked a cigar. That makes sense. Smoked a cigar and a cigarette at the same time? No. Definitely not. Cigar has been here for a long time. I don't think so. It's still hot. The visitor smoked a cigar and sat opposite the journalist. The journalist left the cigar to cover a woman's perfume. Liked the smell of cigars. No, I think his visitor smoked the cigar. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 4, 6. Oh, okay. I think this one has to be wrong. Maybe he just dropped it because it lies on the floor. Ah, yay! 1, 2. No. 4, 5, 6. What? I forgot something. What? I mean, having warned his guest, the journalist headed towards the piece of furniture. The journalist threw the paper into the fireplace. Oh. Isn't this... oh, yeah, it is correct. This isn't correct? Oh. No! Wait! Oh, there it is. Okay, this is correct. This is correct. He pushed the armchair, that's what I thought. Can I... what? There isn't anything else. Where's point 3? The visitor smoked the cigar. I don't know. Okay, something has to be number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 5 points. 1, 2. I don't get it actually. What? There isn't anything else. I can't click anything else. So, what is correct? What is the third thing he did? He looked, ran over this thing, then I think he... What? What did he do next? Maybe he burned the paper. I don't know. 4, 5, 6. 1 is missing. I need another one. Oh. Look, the door looks different. It looks like I can use it. What do you... Oh, I can investigate it.
The key is still in the lock.
Okay. That was missing. There's the fucking door. I can't use it now. The secretary put this key in the lock when she was leaving. The journalist didn't close the door. He closed the door and left the key in the lock. Journalist wanted to make sure the door was closed, so Shadow forgot to lock the door. Well, I think he was in such a hurry. He closed the door and forgot the key. Oh. Looks good to me. Hey, it's done!
Farley consulted a card
Master
while
of
he ate,
Deduction,
which was given to him by his secretary just before she changed the ribbon on her typewriter. The reporter's greasy fingerprints are all over the card. When he went to file it away, he glanced automatically out of the window and saw us in the street.
He closed the filing cabinet and rushed to lock his office door. In his haste, he pushed his chair aside, but didn't think to return it to its place.
Precisely. He then hurried to tell his visitor of our arrival and showed him the way out. He then threw a piece of paper into the fireplace.
But we still don't know how the cigar-smoking visitor departed.
The answer lies in the direction the reporter took, Watson. At a certain moment, he would have been in a place where he had no logical reason to be. Look at our deduction board, and then let us go to the place where the reporter should not be.
Okay. Where should he not be? 2, 3, okay, locked the door. Ran back to him. Well,
Perfect.
right there. Why would he be here and make a stop here?
Yes, Watson. In his haste, Farley dropped this book, taking it from the shelf.
Let's search this place.
Oh, nice.
There's a control box built into the filing cabinet. This box must open the secret door.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
The answer is perhaps within the question, my dear fellow.
Okay. Holy shit. What? +6. 4 + 6 is 10.
That's not right.
That's not right. Oh, okay, I can't change them. Oh, okay, 10 and then the 8, 16, maybe. Deep G. Okay, so there are D, A, B, C, D, E, F between them. G. Then we have H, I, J.
That's not right.
That's not right. Shit. Of course not. Why would it? I'm pretty sure about the 16 because it says +6. But well, A, B, C, D. It's the fourth letter, like 4. A, B, C, D. I'm counting with my fingers right now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. So the 10th letter is J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, Y, J. Yeah. K-L-M-N-O-P is letter number 16. And that's all.
There we are.
Yay!
It is simplicity itself.
I hate
Let us
this
go
sentence.
and look at this secret exit, Watson.
Nice. This is really nice. But I would say that we end this episode right here. In the next episode we will have a look in this secret exit. I really hope you liked this episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment, and then I will see you again in the next episode of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes.